Okay, go.
Okay, so first I want to talk about like the shooting that inspired this. Is I've seen older divisions and the Japanese wrestler Ray Higuchi shoot like this, where instead of like a standard shot you see like an NCAA, like how they lower their back leg and then it would come in. It's kind of like a lazier shot that like older guys can do, where you just, if this leg is forward, you just double knee drop sideways, or if the other leg's forward, you just double knee drop sideways. Very low athleticism. It's not hard on your knees if you're in a mat, and this can be from any hand fighting situation, right? If Bradley takes a collar tie and this leg's forward, say this leg's forward, I can lift this up and just do this double knee drop shot, or say if you collar tie again and I get this leg forward, even if it's a little far, a low single to like pick up with a snatch, I can just drop in and do this double knee drop. And from here, what I want is when I get this lower leg, I just want to focus on two things. I want to stay totally like sealed off, where I'm like really tight and just vacuum sealed on everything. Because even though this looks like I'm low and I can get sprawled on, you can only sprawl if his lower leg goes back. This is something I've seen good wrestlers talk about in instructionals. If I lose this leg, so grab this lower leg, back away from me. Once that lower leg starts leaving me, this is where I actually get sprawled on. And that lower leg goes back, just like that. Yeah, this is where I actually get sprawled on. So I believe at this point, look, right, I'm safe being this low if I keep the lower leg and I don't let this lower leg leave. Now, if I can't quite get it and it starts to leave me, this lower leg starts to go not forward, back. If I can hook it with the leg, now I can force a dogfight position. Brad is going to want to overhook me every time here. But from here in this dogfight position, I've forced a jiu-jitsu static situation that once again is, you're not going to get your neck sprawled on. You're not going to get just crushed under body weight. They can't get in front of you and over the top of you if you hook this leg. As soon as you feel like you're not going to keep it all the way sucked in. And from here, I'm not going to go into details, but this is a position you can really systematically work from as a jiu-jitsu guy and employ a more like if-then conditional like game plan and slow the action down. And if worse comes to worse, when you shoot sideways, like this one thing I didn't mention, when you shoot perpendicular, like they have to recenter around your head before they can sprawl on you or get a good headlock on you immediately. So I just wanted to touch on that. But if I dive into my knees and in slow motion, if I can't get the lower leg and keep it all the way into me, and it's traveling back too fast to hook, right? That probably means his upper body is coming down on me. In that case, I'm going to let go of the lower body, so go ahead and sprawl. I'm just going to go right to the upper body to an underhook. And the big threat, if you have an underhook and they have an overhook, is them kind of whizzing you down and then getting over your head. Yeah. So as soon as I do this, as soon as I bail on the leg completely and go the underhook, I'm going to kind of look to match his head height. If I can get over him, great. Or if not, he keeps coming up, I'm just going to keep going up. I'm just going to come up with him, stay on the underhook and re-attack. And that's like my overall system of like how you can shoot very unathletically for like an older jiu-jitsu guy and like not get your neck crushed. Last thing. We have this lower leg. I didn't go with the finishing options, but stand up, right, stand up. So we talked about hooking and just forcing a dogfight, but just a couple finishes here. Like I said, keep this thing all the way in. Most likely thing you're gonna do is just stand up with this thing. Stand up and go single. If he is turning away, you can bend this down and pick it up, or kind of just work the backside. Or if he's facing you, you can pick this up and shelf it. So you can bend it forward, shelf it up, or just stand up with it.